The boy slowly opened the bag and took out the drawing paper inside. The boy's only hobby is to draw what he likes. One day, his mother brought home his gray-haired grandpa, and they had to live with his grandpa. The boy shook hands with his grandfather, but he didn't respond. The boy realized that this was not the grandfather he knew. He looked very sad. He said very little. He looked up into the sky. Mom didn't let the boy watch cartoons anymore. The TV will always be tuned to a news station for grandpas to watch. Mom always showed grandpa old photos to try to bring back memories. But the old man doesn't respond or even doesn't want to look anymore. Such a grandfather will make the mother cry and make the little boy feel the sadness of the family. One day, the boy found a picture of his grandfather. The grandfather here is a little boy who is missing a tooth, holding an ice cream in front of an old car. The boy drew the scene on the back of the photo. It was Grandpa's first look at the car that was full of surprises. A few hours later, my grandfather accidentally noticed the painting that the boy had left on the ground, picked it up and looked at it, reminded him of his dusty memories. Then he saw a beautiful old car and was fascinated. The next day, the boy found an old photo of his grandfather, which was his grandfather and his friends riding bikes, and he drew another angle on the back. He took the initiative to pick up the photo. Sure enough, he recalled the joy of riding with his friends as a teenager, seeing some emotions on his grandfather's face. The boy continued to try. He found a group photo. Draw on the back what it looks like when grandparents meet. Show it directly to Grandpa. Grandpa remembered his first date with his wife. This time, Grandpa finally smiled. In the boy's daily reminder, Grandpa began to pick out the pieces of his life. His last days were no longer filled with sadness and emptiness, until my grandfather fell ill late that night. He kept wanting to go out and seemed to dream of something urgent. Mom persuaded Grandpa to come back. The boy quickly took out the photo album and showed it to his grandfather. That's him with his wife and their newborn daughter. On the back, he was holding his crying daughter. It reminded him of the joy of being a father for the first time. And when he saw her and he recognized her, he took her hand very slowly. After some time, the boy came home from school without hearing the sound of the TV. Couldn't hear the snoring. The boy looked at the empty sofa and realized that Grandpa was gone. The boy has been sad for a long time, and he can't draw anything these days. When he goes to watch TV with the remote control that now belongs to him, he stays on the news station. The mother saw her son's heartache and took out the photo album to show her son a photo. It was the young grandfather painting, and it turned out that the grandfather also loved to paint. And what he really liked about it was that it felt like a human emotion that could ignite those with senile amnesia. So the boy could start drawing again and intends to keep drawing. This is a true story about lost memories and also about the memories that remain. The memory of my deceased grandfather is infused into this animation. Now he is not young anymore, but he could clearly remember his childhood. What a strong emotion it is. And what's even more amazing is that this emotion can also remind us of the important people in our lives.